New York Governor Andrew Cuomo is facing more fallout following a report from the state's attorney general that says he sexually harassed 11 women.
State lawmakers in New York are meeting to discuss their impeachment investigation into Cuomo. One of his top aides has resigned. Cuomo denies all allegations of misconduct.
One of Cuomo's accusers, Brittany Commisso, identified in the AG's report as executive assistant number 1, spoke with Jericka Duncan in an exclusive interview with CBS This Morning and Albany's Time Union newspaper.
I then felt, while taking the selfie, his hand go down my back onto my butt, and he started rubbing it.
In an exclusive interview with CBS This Morning and Albany's Times Union newspaper, Brittany Commisso, identified as executive assistant number 1 in the state attorney general's report, claims New York Governor Andrew Cuomo groped her twice, including once in November of 2020.
I could tell immediately when he hugged me, it was in probably the most sexually aggressive manner. It was then that I said, Governor, my words were, "You're going to get us in trouble." And when I said that, he walked over, shut the door so hard, came back to me, and that's when he put his hand up my blouse and cupped my breast over my bra.
This just did not happen.
The governor has denied all allegations of misconduct.
I never touched anyone inappropriately or made inappropriate sexual advances.
Commisso has filed a criminal complaint against the governor.
Why did you file that criminal complaint with the sheriff's office?
Because it was the right thing to do. The governor needs to be held accountable.
New York's legislators may hold the governor accountable. A committee meeting Monday is discussing whether there are grounds for impeachment.
The findings, the content of the report are deeply disturbing.
And while Cuomo has resisted calls to step down, his top aide, Melissa DeRosa, announced her resignation, saying the past 2 years had been emotionally and mentally trying. Jericka Duncan, CBS News, New York.
And there is more fallout tonight. Time's Up leader Roberta Kaplan resigned over fallout from her work advising Governor Cuomo on the sexual assault allegation. She worked in an advisory role for Cuomo and his former top aide through the Attorney General's investigation. Kaplan co-founded the Time's Up Legal Defense Fund to aid women who have experienced sexual harassment in the workplace. Now, you can see more of Jericka's interview on Paramount Plus and CBSNews.com in the Instadoc Executive Assistant number 1, Cuomo Accuser Speaks. And look for much more on the accusation against Governor Cuomo tonight on the CBS Evening News with Nora O'Donnell. That's at 6:30 after CBS 4 News at 6.